Hello, my Start Here Cardi friends. We are up to the part of seaming, doing a horizontal invisible seam here to join the back panel and the front panels, and I wanted to go through it with you because it's quite specific to this Start Here Cardi, because we're needing to line up the kind of faux collar that we've created with our garter stitch. So yeah, I'm just going to take you through it. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go from the inside out. You can go from the outside in too, but just because of wanting to make sure this is lined up, I'm going to go this way, which means I'm going to hop around the other side. Excuse me. Okay, so as the pattern says, you want to lay out your front panels and back panels with the top edges touching. So then you're going to get your darning needle and you're going to pop it on, and we are going to, so here we have 1 2 3 4 stitches, so we're going to count across here 1 2 3 4. So when you go, I'm going to bring it closer for you guys. Okay, so we're going to take the one that's attached, we're going to go to the opposite one, and we count it across 4. And what we're searching for with the garter stitch, we actually need to kind of roll this out to find our 2 little legs in here, which are our legs of the knit stitch, because that's what we're going to join on. So you kind of roll out that cast off edge away from the garter stitch edge, and you find 2 little leggies there, if you can see, and you want to pop your needles under that. So that's going to bring the other side in, and we're going to go back and do that on the other side. So we wouldn't do the first one because that's where we've come from. We're going to find those next 2 legs, so they're in between that cast off edge and that first garter stitch bump, and we're going to go across. Then we're going to come back and find our next pair of little legs here. I'm going to go through both of them, go under both of them and pull through, and then keep going, find our little legs, and across we go. 1 2 3. Next one's on this side, 3. Now let's see whether I've done this right, and if so, it should line up. I'll just come back over and finish this side, the last little legs there. So as you can see, I've managed to line up the edge of our faux collar. So now that's the garter stitch portion. So now I want to show you the stockinette stitch portion, for this is the invisible horizontal seam. So now our little legs are visible, so we just take the first 2 little legs and go in there, and same with this. So there you go, 2 little legs, and along we go. So we're always going under 2 little legs. It's just when you're doing garter stitch you kind of have to hunt those little legs out, whereas if you are doing the horizontal seam, invisible seam for a stockinette stitch where you can see all knits, then those legs are visible, and you just go one side to the other, and you do that all the way along, and as you can see, lines them up perfectly and does a lovely little invisible seam. So good luck. This is a very exciting part because it means that you are then onto the sleeves, which means you're kind of very close to making something that looks like a cardi.